What's up, guys? This is Tiki Time with George Reese. We got a special guest from the desert like us, the Irie. We got fucking Myles from the Riddims bringing that desert heat reggae. I always say, what's
Hey,
up,
babe.
Myles? What's
What
up?
up, y'all? Thank you guys for having me, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. So you're in Texas right now. Like, how's that going? How you feeling about all that stuff? And can you tell us a little bit about, like, how the Riddims came about? Like, is this a high school thing or was this, like, a straight up, like, kind of just happened thing, you know?
Texas has been great, bro. I love it down
Yeah.
here. It's been beautiful. I mean, I'm right here on the Gulf Ocean.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful.
yeah, it's great, dude. So I'm here living the beach life, and everyone's on vacation. Everyone around me is usually in a good mood. It's a bunch of vacationers.
That's tight.
So it's tight, dude. It's been beautiful down here. I've been playing and trying to get some venues down so that we can make a nice run happen down here because it's cool. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Hell
been great.
yeah. I'm gonna
And
have to go visit you soon.
bro, come out, dog. And it's
Yeah,
pretty cheap too to visit.
yeah.
You
Oh
know,
yeah.
so it's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. So how did you start this? Are you the originator or you and Ronnie or how'd you guys start
Um,
up? How'd you guys start up in Albuquerque? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how'd that all happen?
so me and Chris Cruz, who he's our
Uh,
hand percussioner, he's our hand percussion player now. Me and him were kind of like mutual friends through another friend that I went to high school with. These twins that we know, and we would party all the time together and shit. And I would always see Chris, and I used to be in a death metal band all through high
you
school.
sent me
So
those picture, bro, at a
yeah,
gnarly
dude.
ass guitar. It's like this
Yeah.
fool's his head banging, bro.
Me and Donnie, bro. Me and Donnie were
What?
in
Yo,
the band.
Donnie. Yeah.
So me and Donnie were doing that in high school, and then Chris had a kind of a ska band going on, and
Oh, okay.
both our bands ended at the same time, and our friends would always be like, "Yo, you need to jam with Chris." And we tell Chris, "Yo, you gotta jam with my friend Myles."
Yeah.
And I took like a year off. I was just going to college, whatever. And then
Yeah.
one day, me and Chris just decided to link up,
Yeah.
all random, and I wanted to play, and he's like, he's had the itch to play again. He was playing drums at the time.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so we got together, and I've always super been into reggae my whole
Mhm.
life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no one I really grew up with or was around musician wise was
Yeah.
ever down to jam that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So I kind of
Yeah.
it was like my own little thing that like all my death metal friends would be in the car blazing. I'd have like slightly stupid on and shit, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Turn on fucking Cannibal Corpse," or you know what I mean? So
What? How do you listen to that like stoned? I
oh.
I can't imagine
Yeah, so
that. Yeah, that
so
kind of goes into our next question too, because like growing up in like me, you're like us, like you're high desert, we're low desert, you know. So like
yeah.
growing up in the desert, like people always wonder like how did you get into reggae? Like how did you pull reggae into the desert? Like, you know, like that's cool that you kind of set that up. So like,
Yeah, shit, I've always
you
been
know,
into it. Man. Like I remember when Revolution's first album came out. I remember when Slightly Stupid's first shit was coming out. I remember when
yeah.
all that, bro. Like I was about it. I just love that Cali reggae style since I was a kid. So I had
Mhm.
my own songs like that I had written just for myself.
Before like you started like to
Yeah,
let
like
it
just for
out, yeah.
myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when Chris came along, I showed him those songs and we just caught a vibe. And then our friend was like, "Yo." He was in a band at the time called the Big Spank, and they're a super staple band here in New Mexico. So he asked us, he's like, "Yo, these are dope songs. You should open for us next month." And we were like, "We don't have a band. It's just me and him." And he was like, "Let's
Uh,
fucking get a couple more guys and jam." So we were like, "All right,
that's
fuck it, let's do
awesome.
it." So I hit up
Oh
Donnie
yeah.
because Donnie was my guitarist from a metal band. So I hit up Donnie to play guitar. So he hopped in, and then we got a bass player from Chris's old band, and
Mm.
then we had a saxophone player that Chris was going to college with at the time. So we all
So you
started
guys are
playing.
total fucking metalheads now. It all makes sense. That's
Dude, you know
good.
how it is. When we were on the road and we were chilling,
Yeah,
me and Donnie were always
yeah,
bumping that shit, dog.
yeah. I do like yeah. So speaking about the run, man, me and you, and we did that run. We did a couple. Did a couple days. What we did,
That's fun.
California, fucking New Mexico.
Yeah, that was a
We
vibe, dude.
did, yeah, dude. Like, we miss you guys, man. That's why I
Dude,
always
I
try to
love
stay in
you guys too,
contact with
man.
you guys.
Those were fun times, bro.
Yeah,
Those were
dude.
the
Like,
funnest tours
so
that we've
like,
done.
yeah. So like, if you have any like weird experience, not even weird, but like cool or funny, like, what was like one of like the craziest experiences like while touring with us or touring in general? Fuck.
We had fun in Vegas. All of us had
Oh
fun in
yeah.
Vegas.
Hey,
Vegas is
my
just two
girlfriend's in the
teenage
other
bros.
room. I was kidding. I was kidding. She's
I
gonna
have all the
edit
tapes.
this.
I have all the tapes like on fucking what's that movie? Hangover, dog, where he's like, you're
Oh
supposed to delete all this.
yeah.
You swore you delete all this. No, it's all good. It's like,
Yeah.
no, we just Vegas was fun though because
Yeah.
we did all those shows straight. We did like 4 or 5 shows, boom, 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 and then
Yeah.
we had just Vegas off, and we were just like, yeah, it was cheaper to stay in Vegas than it was in Cali,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we
That's what
just
we
chilled
say.
there. Yeah, it was fucking tight, and we just fucking ran around Vegas for a couple days, and that was you guys came up all sick one night, and then came down, and
Yeah, dude.
everyone just we were going all out, bro. It was fun, man. That was
Yeah.
fun. That whole tour was great. The Ease Up dudes were great.
Yeah.
Um,
Love you up.
God damn, what are the craziest times on tour? There's so many things that come up, bro. I think one of the weirdest times, I don't know why this comes to my mind right away, but me and Donnie, we always stay up and do the night driving usually.
Okay.
So, and we kind of like to drive at night because we feel like it's easier on the van and shit. You know, it's not as hot, especially
Yeah.
because we got to go through Arizona and SoCal, and it gets hot, bro.
Yeah. We're in
So,
the hundreds, like triple
yeah.
digits right now, dude.
So we go through the nighttime. Usually try
Hmm.
to. So one time, me and Donnie were driving, bro, and we're right about to get into New Mexico. Maybe we were already in it just a little bit, and it's like 2:45 in the morning and I'm driving on the freeway and I can see headlights, bro, over the hills coming up.
Yeah.
Headlights for day, like coming the opposite way. It was just fucking miles of headlights, bro. It was crazy. We were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So we roll up and we look, and there's
Yeah.
a fucking semi on the side of the road, and it
Mm.
was a trip. Like at first, I thought it got in a wreck, but it
Yeah.
was like this whole semi, and then a perfectly semicircle taken out of it, almost like a giant laser went right through it.
No
It
fucking
was like,
way.
bro, me and Donnie tripped. Like we slowed down and we were like,
You
what
see
the fuck?
some men in black shit or
Yes, bro. And they
what?
had it blocked off like here, and then they had a huge
What?
space before they were stopping people. And they
Yeah.
had been stopped so long, bro. When we were driving, everyone was just out of their cars, like
I'm
mingling and
wondering what the
chilling.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh
It was
yeah.
crazy, dog. And we were like, for like 2 hours, me and Donnie were like, what the fuck? Like you saw that. It was some paranormal shit we seen on the road. And
Dude,
we were
that's
just
some
like,
alien shit,
yeah,
bro.
dog. We were tripping. We were like, that. Well, you know, we also have funny ass moments on the road. You see some crazy
Yeah.
shit at the shows. You know how it is, bro. You meet some crazy people, and
Oh yeah.
bro, we've been through a lot of places. We met a lot of folks, and it's fun, bro. There's nothing
Yeah,
like
man. Yeah, I
there's
think that's the
nothing like
best
the
part
road.
of being in a band and traveling is like to meet the people and to like experience some weird shit like that. You know,
Yeah,
like
dude.
I love that
Right up.
adventure, bro. It's a fucking rush and like and when you get back home, you're like, I want to do it
Yeah, it's
again.
weird when you get back home. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
just I
You
guess I'll
experience
just
like the weirdest shit ever, and you get back, everyone's like normal, like doing normal shit.
yeah.
Like,
You say, okay, I guess I'll do my dishes or something. I don't know.
yeah.
It's weird. You're like,
So I gotta go grocery
yeah, I'm
shopping.
like, oh yeah, I gotta go. Isn't the venue comping us a meal tonight? We're just gonna eat whatever.
I know, right? I gotta pay for this shit now. Fuck.
And it's always like you can either choose a grilled cheese or nachos,
Yeah. Or fries.
and you get 2 free
And
Miller
it
Lights.
and it
That's it.
goes, yeah, or get
Yeah,
takes out of your tabs, or like no one's like, no, fuck that. We'll eat in the
yeah.
van and we'll just save all that for the booze.
Oh, dude. I was speaking of that too. Marcus is a. You guys were cook. He was cooking it up, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, we
On
were in
tour, man. That
in
fool can
California.
cook.
Oh no, that was
Colorado.
Colorado. Yeah.
We're just out there. It's all freezing and fucking. Marcus just has that flat top. He's just out there making fajitas, bomb ones too.
Yeah.
He was cooking it up everywhere, dog.
Dude, that dude, like, I'm surprised he doesn't have kids because that fool cooks like a fucking like a
Yo.
trained deal fucking dad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When we were in
he
Paso
cooks.
Robles, he made those hot dogs that were in the fridge.
Oh yeah,
And we were like, dog, they're old. They're like a year expired.
dude.
They're frozen. So, and he made them. I think he ate like 6 of them too. He was just,
Yeah, dude. I was in the car with him and I fucking
you
regret
know,
that.
you got to fucking,
I
you
should
know,
have
deal
told
with
him
that.
something more. I had to deal with that
Uh,
gas, bro. Year
that
old
was funny.
fucking cheddar fucking
With
stuff.
he had the bowl too, the singing bowl.
Yeah, that's Skid. You guys met Skid. He has
Yeah.
an alter ego, dude. When he gets drunk, he just turns into some other
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know, man, because he's half native and stuff. You know, like I
Oh
don't know,
shit.
like not yeah. So I don't want to get into that, but No, dude, he just turned, dude, he turns into a fucking spirit, bro.
His spirit animal comes out, spirit of bear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that was
So
we had
like
fun
so
times, bro.
yeah, we did, man.
That was a
We
good
gotta
tour.
do
I
it
can't wait to
again,
do that
man.
again.
Yeah, I know, man. We had so much fun, man. You guys are
The
so
show.
cool.
Oh, too, bro. That was another one on our tours. The very last show, dog.
Yeah.
I lost my voice.
Oh
In Phoenix, bro.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah, that
sold
dry
out.
heat, bro.
Sold out. You know what it was? I don't want to mention names, but a certain member from the other band was just sick and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sick." And I was like,
Oh,
"Dog,
that
we've been chilling."
fucker.
I was like, "We've been
God damn
chilling."
it.
And then I started to get. I was like, "Oh shit!" As soon as we had left Cali, I was like, "Oh
I
fuck."
was sick for like 2 weeks after that.
Yes,
That day.
bro.
Because of
I
that
it hit me
fucker.
right away. So in Phoenix, I sound like I'm in middle school. I'm like, I couldn't talk at all. And I got on the mic and I was like, you know what, guys, I lost my voice, but
uh
and I contemplated maybe not even playing tonight, but fuck that. We're here in
yeah, it's
Phoenix, like
punk
we're gonna go.
rock.
And I fucking sang the whole. And I remember it was hilarious. I heard so many people be like, "You can do it, Myles." Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
And I look back.
you guys are reps around here, dude, out here in Arizona, man. They love you guys down here,
I
dude.
love AZ, bro. And I look back and the whole band is just laughing, bro. Kevin, he's just back there just cracking up. Donnie just because I'm trying my best to. I was like, I'll cough up my whole vocal cords for you guys tonight. And we did the whole thing. And then I got up on your guys' song during
Oh
your set, and I
yeah.
had chilled for like a good like hour by then. And I got up on yours, and I was pretty
You're
good.
pretty
And
good,
Donovan was like, "Where the fuck was that on stage with us?"
yeah. I gave you some extra power, dog. I was like this. Let's get I hit you with
That's why
that
I had to touch
I
your
hit you with
shoulder.
that yeah, that tiz power.
So that was a funny memory, bro, because that was probably, if not the best crowd, one of the best crowds we had on that tour.
My bad.
And I had to get up there and just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna run it
You
anyway." But
gotta
that was
run it.
it.
Yeah, dude,
Gotta
there's
run it,
not
bro. The show
that's
must go on.
the show must go on, and that is a true goddamn fact. And there's
That
so
was
many times I've been like that. There's when I first went on Sugar Shack, or when we went on to Sugar Shack, my voice was completely gone like that. And I couldn't speak, I couldn't do anything, so I didn't speak those times on the plane or anything. And by some chance, I fucking skinned by, bro. Like I put all my power and soul in that one, dude. And like I was like, what the fuck? And afterwards, I was
it.
like,
Sounds good too. You never guess.
you'll never guess that,
You never guess that.
dude. I had my voice before I started, but then somehow I fucking started singing. So you just gotta put it up to the gods,
Yeah,
man. If they
yeah.
want you to do good, they'll fucking make you. They'll make it happen.
It's sometimes it's rock and roll, bro. It's
It's
rock and roll.
rock and
Honestly.
roll, man.
It's rock and roll,
So
man.
you're on the Texas coast right now. Like, how's that
Yeah.
treating you? Are you getting good like feedback or anything, or how's the crowd?
Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's beautiful down here, and I'm in the southest part of Texas. South Padre Island is the like I think I'm 20 minutes from the border, so I know I'm way down here. But
Oh yeah,
it's dope, man. It's honestly like living in Little Mexico, which is nice.
yeah.
And the weather's beautiful all year round, and we have
Oh nice.
vacationers all year round. So I'm playing for not just locals, but
Hmm.
everyone coming in from around the country to visit.
Yeah,
It was cool. I get to spread our band a lot, and we've gotten a lot of good followers out of it, and I've met a lot of really cool bands down here, a lot of good venues. So now
nice.
I'm working to set up a really cool South Texas run for us and one of the local bands, and we're gonna do a little rundown here and see what the vibe is. We're pretty close to everything. I'm about 5 hours from Austin, like 4 from San Antonio. Corpus Christi is like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh yeah,
Houston.
Corpus. Yeah.
Yeah,
How's it compared to like Texas crowd? Like how's it compared to like New Mexico, like California? Because you guys go down to California a lot too, right? Like what's
yeah,
the
yeah.
compare?
We have.
You don't have to pick you don't have to pick sides or anything. I'm not trying to say you
No,
up
you
for
know
some
what? Every
shit. You
crowd
know
is
what I'm
good,
saying?
but crowds are
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah.
here, it's I feel like down here it's a lot of vacationers, which is cool. So you get
Because they're
a big
everywhere. Yeah, you
mix
get
of people.
everybody from everybody. Yeah,
Yeah, and
everywhere. I
then
mean,
there's not a lot of reggae down here too. So whenever I'm up there doing my thing, people really dig it, and they're like, oh, and they're
that's what it
vibing.
needs. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably what it
of course
needs.
I got to bust out a few David Allen Co songs. I got the Tennessee whiskey. Got to throw Tennessee
That's
whiskey
a
in for 'em.
go-to. Yeah.
But because it's Texas, but they love it,
Yeah.
man. And
That's tight,
it's
dude.
been really cool. I've been linking up with some cool bands. I played a reggae festival last weekend in Corpus, at this really dope beach venue, and it was fun, man.
Yeah, Carver's isn't that where Salinas from?
That's right.
Salinas.
That's
Yeah,
right.
dude.
The
Did you
one and
see that? Did
only.
you go to that boat? The boat, the hall, like where
Oh,
they stationize it? They have like her statue there.
oh, dude,
Did
of
you see
course,
it all?
of course.
Dude, she's like a fucking like god there, bro.
She is. She is everywhere. I love
Her
her.
studio's not their her brother's studio. Wasn't it Abraham? His name's
Oh yeah,
Abraham. Yeah.
yeah,
Her studio's like right next to that boat where the her statue's at.
yeah.
Like
And you know, it's cool.
downtown.
Like a lot. It's wrote that Hano down here, so
Yeah.
it's gente too. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah,
nice.
super Hente. Yeah,
Which is
I can
it's
see that.
cool.
Yeah.
And the food's good. Everyone's chill. Like
Yeah,
everyone's
man.
just chill. Everyone mostly on vacation.
Yeah. That's tight.
Everyone's happy, you know. And we love the Cali crowds, but Cali
Yeah.
crowds feel more like our family because it's a lot of our friends, a lot of people,
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
bands, other, and then it's also like a lot of local too. Like we'll play
Yeah.
when you play San Diego, the Ocean Beach crowd comes. When you play Oceanside, the
Yeah,
Oceanside crew
exactly.
comes.
Yes,
You know what I
dude,
mean?
they come in thick.
Yeah. So it's like everyone, every
Yes.
little spot kind of
What's
has
like
its group
so
where you
California since
meet.
we're on California, what's like your favorite like your most favorite spot like in
OB.
California? OB,
Love
yeah. I was gonna say the
Winston's
same thing.
Wednesdays are classic, and it's just
Yeah, Winston's.
it's like it feels that feels like a nice medium venue where it's not like you have to go. You're not playing, Carnegie Hall where you're like tripping every night, but you're also not playing some bullshit that no one knows. It's a really good venue.
Yeah,
It's in a really great spot. It's well known. Some of the best reggae artists have
yeah.
played there.
Yeah, I
It's
think
got a
slightly
great
started there
fucking,
too.
and you can pack it. Like a full
Yeah,
house at Winston's is a fun show.
yeah, it is.
So it's like that's one of my favorite venues to play because it's right there on the beach.
Yeah,
Ocean Beach is fucking kick ass, especially playing a Wednesday and they got the fair going on and shit.
yeah,
Street
yeah.
market, and
I want to agree on that one too. That was a
that
beautiful.
one's
Yeah,
fun, bro.
that's a fun one. And
Super
you
fun. We love
literally,
to be
yeah, yeah, you literally can just walk to the beach. What, like fucking not even 5 minutes?
right there. Throw a
Yeah,
football to it almost like.
yeah, exactly. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's great. I love OB for that, man.
Yeah. So,
And
so once you're in like different, like when you're in different like, cities, like Texas, Arizona, wherever, like does that like does that give you a different vibe of how your like sets come out, or do you guys how do you guys go about your sets? You guys just throw it down how you guys want to, or
I feel like in Burke when we're home in Albuquerque, we
yeah,
really shine the most, but it's because I think we're very comfortable playing there. We live
yeah,
there, so we're not traveling. You know what I mean? We get to all sleep in our own beds that night. Um, we have a huge crowd out there.
yeah?
All of our friends and family come, and because of that comfortability, we'll let loose a little bit more. Like
I
we'll be
feel you.
playing and be like, fuck it, let's just run A minor, G minor for like 5 minutes real quick and do it. You know what I mean? Like we'll have
They do a
fun.
freestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whereas when we're on tour, when we're hitting other cities, we take it very serious because we want
yeah,
to represent Albuquerque really well. So
yeah.
we're really like in the zone, which it's great because we'll put on a great show, but so we let loose in Burke. So I like to, we try and incorporate that now more that we've been playing in California a bunch. We've been out there for like 8 years now playing.
Yeah,
So in Cali, we'll let loose too. AZ will let loose. Colorado, we're still, we've been playing there a lot too, but not as much as the other places. So
yeah.
we try and keep, but it's just fun. Burke is always a vibe.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I remember that one time we went to your show when you guys had like the
The
420
420 show,
set.
right? We do
I was
every
like,
year.
came out, I was like, that. Oh, okay. These fools
Bro,
show down. You guys throw down, man.
thank you,
I love
Dad.
your
It's always
guys'
our
music.
favorite
And I
show
love you
to
guys
here.
in general. Like you guys as persons too. You guys are
Thank you.
fucking
We love
awesome,
you
man.
guys too, bro. You guys are the shit. That was
Yeah, dude. So,
that was a tour.
do you have any like new like projects or like music coming out, tours, or are you just doing the
Yeah.
Texas thing, or?
No, yeah, we're I go back and forth all the time. I'm out here just enjoying the beach for, a little bit of personal growth
Oh yeah, dude.
and a little bit of trying to grow my mind and spirit a little bit. And
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
you gotta break away sometimes to do it right. So,
Yeah, I
but as
feel
far as
you.
the band goes, I go back all the time. I'm there every other month. We put in work when I'm in town. We're playing shows. We're still releasing music. We just released one yesterday actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, we went out to
Dope.
17th Street a while back, and
Yeah.
we had some songs that were original songs of ours that we recorded on our kind of our first or second album, and they were great, but we just didn't get the production we wanted.
Yeah.
when we recorded that stuff. So we've always kind of listened to those, and you kind of just were like, man, these songs would sound so good if we had recorded them here or there. So we took like three of the songs that we really like, and we re-recorded them with Lou at 17th Street.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
we just released the first one, Grounded. It's already been out for a good like 7, 8 years now.
Yeah.
But we did a brand new version of it, and a
Nice.
remastered new version of it, and we got two more coming out. And
Nice.
we're working on we got a little something cooking up, which is cool.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, man. We got finishing
yeah.
that. When you guys gonna come to Arizona, bro?
July, bro. July, we're gonna be out
July,
there.
yeah,
And get
okay.
back to Bootcamp. We're gonna take the
Let's
drive out.
go, man.
We'll
Come
get it
through.
done.
I got you guys a
Yeah,
whole house here, man. We go kick it by
it's
the
gonna be fun,
bar and
dog. Oh, we're gonna
go
write some sick shit.
swimming and we could
Yeah.
wrestle. Let's get it.
Play tummy
We
sticks.
can play tummy.
Yeah, bro. And then I think we're gonna try and hit the road in November with Ghost Wave.
Nice. Nice. Oh yeah,
Um,
Ghost Waves, they've been
yeah,
making a wave with their name too.
they're
Like,
dope. I
yeah, they're
love Nick
dope,
and that
man.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're cool
guys you
dudes.
guys are will be a good show to have. So
And then
speaking
I
about
think
shows, yeah.
April we're hitting the road too with God damn, I'm trying to remember with Ghost Wave as well, and I think tomorrow's Bad Seeds we're gonna hit a little run with those
Hell
dudes,
yeah.
and just trying to put out music. That's what we're trying to get that
Yeah.
content right now and release some good stuff for people to listen to.
Fuck yeah, man. We can't wait, bro.
My
I
dude.
can't wait to come when you guys come out here. We can write this song and hopefully
Oh
do some good,
yeah,
do
yeah, it's
some
gonna be
good to
good.
the world. You know.
Right, bro. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, man. So what do people like? What can people expect when they see a show? Like, or what should they expect? Like, what you guys? How do you guys get your like like your vibe, your energy?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's not like a you like it or you don't, not so black and white, but
Mm,
I admire a lot of bands who have like a vision whenever
yeah,
they're like, yo, let's get out there, let's do this and that. We'll move the same way. We'll do like a little. I really admire that. I really do.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's like
Like,
theatrical and it comes through and the shows really well. Sometimes I love that.
mm,
I can't ever grasp that myself, even though I really want to. So
mm.
for us, I feel like every song we put out, I try and make sure that whenever it's written, that it be something that I can really sing, like connect with live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So I feel like our set, we let it all hang out, and I feel almost like whatever you're doing, the crowd almost mimics. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're just kind of
Definitely.
nervous up there, the crowd's gonna kind
Yeah.
of feel that and
They're
shit. If you're
like,
like going crazy, the crowd goes all out. So
yeah,
sometimes I
yeah,
feel like we have a little bit of all that because really I just try and vibe. So sometimes I feel like I'm just like
you
I'll
just
even
got,
how it is when you're on stage and you're just hitting a good set and the sound is just
yeah,
right and the vibe's right and you're playing and you're playing to a crowd, but you get so into the vibe that it's like you're in your own world.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
That's why I close my eyes, man. I'm like,
yes, bro, me
"Woo."
too. And I'll be vibing sometimes, and I'll be like, "Oh shit!" I'm just sitting here like vibing, and I'll look up and think that the crowd's like, "What are you doing?" But they're doing the same thing I am. They're like sitting there
Exactly.
really connecting. You know what I
Can't
mean?
overthink it, man, because
Yeah.
you
And
would
then
not be on
sometimes
that stage if they didn't
we're
want
getting
you
up there,
there.
we're going all out. We have our big breakdowns, and I look out,
Yeah.
people. So I feel like we just try and have fun,
Fun, yeah.
and if
There
we
we
can
go.
have fun, then the crowd will enjoy it most of the time. Because
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if even though I admire people who are like, no, I'm going for this kind of show, and they
Mm.
execute it well, I just feel like, fuck, what if,
It's on the spot kind of thing. Like you
yeah,
get
yeah.
what you get, yeah, and then like,
So
but
I feel
usually
like
it's
it's
gonna be a
easy to
good
just let
time.
it all hang out, have a good time, and then usually the
Yeah.
crowd enjoys it.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed about you
Yep.
guys. You guys just have a good time and it shows and you guys are
Yep.
cool as after the show too with everybody too. Like you guys are good. Me experiencing it personally, like you guys are cool as hell, man.
Thank you, brother. You guys too. We
And
love that tour. That
whoever's
was
listening, man, like you guys we're gonna enjoy these fools. They're fucking fun. And
thank
they're
you.
cool people at the end of the shows. They come out and they'll hug you, they'll take pictures with you. They're not like those people that just go in the back and like never see them
Oh
again.
no, I love being in. Bro, sometimes I
Yeah.
come off the stage and then just turn around and watch the show.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I just
You
go
guys
right
are
into the
cool,
audience.
man. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. So, if there's a track, like I know I'm asking you a lot of questions. This is what this is, you know. So, like, if there's a track to like you will show like someone that hasn't listened to you guys or know about you guys, like, what song would that be? Like, what song would you show somebody like, yo, this is us?
I would say Friday night.
Right. Oh, it's
Because
yeah.
yeah, because that one was like that was the first track that we put out that I was like, this is how I want to sound.
Oh,
Like
okay. That's where you're
this
like,
is
this
what,
is
yeah.
it.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is what I want to build on this.
Yeah, it's
And
tight. I can see that.
I love that track, and when we play it, it's always good. Like some
Mhm.
songs, you'll be like, yeah, we played this song in this city and they felt it. In this city, they didn't really feel it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah, I feel
Friday
you.
night always hits,
Yeah, it's one
always
of those
hits,
songs that
and
it's like,
we always feel good playing it too.
yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
never that
saying?
one
Like,
is like, fuck, I fucked that up. Or like, God
yeah, no, we fucking
damn.
all of
Yeah.
us like it's one of those songs where everyone enjoys their part.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to play their part. It's easy to jam to. It's easy to vibe, and we just and the
Yeah.
crowd. It's real easy to bop to. Like the crowd gets it. So I love Friday night.
Yeah,
Everyone.
dude. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too, man. Yeah, man. It's been a good time. Like we're gonna probably wrap it up here soon. But
Thank you
I
for
just want
having
to
me, my
say, yeah,
brother.
man, dude, like everyone, this is Miles from the Riddims, man.
Uh,
This is
Thank
Tiki
you guys.
Time. This is Tiki Time with George Reese. And yeah, man, we're gonna continue this and we're just gonna full send it. Full send,
Full
baby.
send, baby.
And how we like to end these bad boys
Oh
is
yeah.
take a
Let
shot. What'd
me
you
grab
get?
that.
What you got,
We got
bro?
tequila.
Tequila. Oh, why is it blurring out my homie?
Yeah, I
This
forgot
is
to
a
grab.
tiki. This is a tiki glass. Tiki time. We appreciate you guys for listening, man. I got Miles. Make sure I'm gonna put all their links to their music, all their show dates, and everything that they need to be promoted. Because these guys are super fucking fun, man. We travel with
George, you're
these
too kind,
guys.
baby. You're too
Travel with
kind.
these guys. These guys are awesome, man. Well, cheers, primo.
Cheers, my brother. Thank you
Appreciate
guys
you,
for
brother.
listening. Love you
Thank
guys.